name is Samalo Liferize Panda, founder and CEO of B4Build, and today I'll be showing you how to do a quote in under 2 minutes, and that's just me being polite about it. In reality, it will be in under 1 minute. So over here on my screen, I have the dashboard. We're not going to go into it today, but the dashboard has all the stuff you need about the product: the welcome back, total revenue, active clients, your analytics, your subscription. Each user gets 25 credits per month on a child subscription, your 10 clients, recent invoices, all that. So now, we're gonna go into our quotations. And now you'll see what what the problem with your quote is. If you're struggling and you don't know what the problem is and you don't know how to do it, we have analytics for you to be able to see, okay, what your pipeline is, your value distribution, and your top client by quote value and your monthly quote. So the reason why I built this vision and this feature came about, it came about because I was talking to some clients. I mean, even quantity servers, which are quite frankly interested in using artificial intelligence to help them price. And how I got this, I was talking to one client and he was like, man, like I have to go to Builder's Warehouse and check the price of some other ABC cement. And I was like, whoa, do you do that all the time? And how much time does it take? I mean, depending on if he's trying to get the best quotes, if he knows somebody, that somebody can send him and do, we say a cover quote for him. But if he doesn't know anybody in the industry, he's gonna have to go there and go store by store and take hours and probably a day just viewing what's the best price, seeing what he's gonna buy before he buys it. And the thing about this feature, it's not about the speed. Speed is just one thing, but it's about the accuracy, using live South African data so that you at home can be able to get what you need quickly and hopefully do your quotations before it hits 8 p.m. because that's family time. Voice to quote.
Voice to quote.
Voice to quote is not about speed, even though you can generate a quote in under 2 minutes. And that's me being modest. Sometimes 1 minute if you like it, 30 seconds. And
So I got on a call with a solo contractor from Cape Town. He really didn't know how to quote. It was a real struggle for him. So that was inspired by real users, and hence us and the team decided to build the voice to quote feature.
then I was like, you know what? I have something to help you. And that something to help you was, imagine you getting live information, live market data, live pricing pulled from Google, wherever you are, just for your specific quote. Done. When you with the client, pick up your phone, you do a voice to quote, say, I want the 20 millimeter meter square boundary wall, and it generates it while you're on site, while you're with the client, or while you're driving. Imagine that, doing a quote while you're driving. Like I said, it's not about the speed, it's also about the accuracy. So not only do you get the speed, but you also get the accuracy that it could be done. And it also helps you and your team, if you do have a team, if you don't have a team, to spend time on more important, which is building, getting clients, satisfying clients, managing the team, managing the sites, without having to worry about how much does this cement cost again? How much does this paint cost again? So right now on my screen, I have the before build software. As you can see, here is a dashboard, and I'm gonna explain everything, give you a quick preview on what this is, what we do, and also
We are B4B.
so over here we have our dashboard, has everything you need, the total revenue, active clients, active projects, or a pending task, mine, and your subscription plan. So as you can see, I use 15 this month, and this is basically a mock account. I use it to test the software. I use it to, sometimes when there's an error with the software, I need to check what's happening in the front end before I go to the back end of how is it happening, if there's any errors and things that might give me insights onto this. Our top clients over here by revenue, invoice, quotation, ad clients, project management, everything basically displayed here except your teams, which is displayed in your settings, which is over here, your organization team. So, it's only me, I'm the owner. But if I wanted to, I have two clients. I could invite a member, bulk invite, add them, choose their role, viewer, member. Yeah, I could do that. And you won't have to worry about you and your team not getting the best value out of this. So I'm gonna go to the quotation tab, make this a relatively quick and insightful video. Over here we have how you manage your jobs. So basically how I try to make this as simple as possible for solo contractors to medium-sized construction companies. Even though medium-sized construction companies may have more requirements, but feel like we at P4 Bird have a really innovative ways. I'm gonna start off with the quotes, the normal quotes. You can link, convert them, and that's what you do in your jobs tab. You create the quote, you check the quote and the invoices together. From quoting, approved invoice, and if it's paid, the sites, the sites is basically if you constantly quoting at Midland, if you're constantly quoting at Midland, your quote will be shown here on the sites and other quotes that are done in Midland. And then we have our analytics. Analytics, basically your quotation analytics. You can export it to PDF, list all your requirements, all the accounting features you need from when the dreaded day of doing your tax comes. Yep. So we can make it easier for you. So I'm gonna start with the new quote. Over here we have our business coach, so it provides live market insights, pricing advice powered by Google search for South African businesses, real-time pricing, market benchmark, competitive analysis, and regional and business strategies. You can ask it anything, literally, anything for your biggest pain in your business. And right now, we're gonna start by using the AI project builder. So I have, I went on Google Gemini AI and then I asked it, I'm like, please give me a mock quote because I really want to test the system because me and you are learning about my system. Say, okay, I need a mock quote. It gave us, I think, three of them or four of them. So we're gonna start by the standard one. 80 square meters of charcoal interlock paving for residential driveway in Midland. So I'm just gonna copy and paste this. I'm not gonna be speaking because I don't want to say those long words and bore you. I'm just gonna copy and paste over here. We're gonna generate the quote. I mean, if somebody is counting at home, you can count. But trust me, let's see. 1.5 seconds. Wow. Let's see if it's actually accurate. Okay, so we have our quote breakdown, the site clearing, okay. We have the G5 sub base supply, okay, cool. We have placing watering. We have the bond, okay, cool. Okay, paving, material delivery. So let's just say, and as you can see, it lists the suppliers which it got it from. If it doesn't, it'll tell you. If it doesn't, it'll tell you. And we can save the quote or you can download the quote. It depends. If you just want it now and want to send it to the client without saving it, without I mean, how can I say sorry? Without having the patience to edit it, you can't do that. Or you could save the quote and then boom, it'll be loaded in your items description. You can edit it. Go here, choose a client. I'm gonna choose Wildlot NDK. Shout out, he is my videographer and editor, so he's doing good work. Good work. The company is doing good work. So, and then after it has a project description, the location, and then your premium, and then we have your quotation. You can choose sections. You can choose if it's square meter, kg, tons, liters, hours, all that. I'm gonna move this, all that stuff. But for now, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna just choose everything. Site clearing is preliminary. This will be okay. I'm not gonna do all the stuff. We can choose the VAT. I'm gonna say no VAT, and then PDF successfully generated. Only 5. Yeah. There, do you see your preview? So then you see what it looks like. You see, oh, general 30,000, and then you create your professional quotation, and then that's that.
Hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent.
Done. Can send to the client. Let me just send it. I actually don't want to send it to him. I want to send it to myself. Send email. We want to send it to. Let's just send it to him. Let's see. And that, folks, is a quick guide on how to quote if you're a construction company. I mean, they were quite lucky to get it under 1.5 seconds. We can do another one, a quick one. A quick one. This time, what can I say? Mail out toilet. Let me just copy and paste the second one. Copy paste second one. Which one should we do? Okay, this one will test. We don't know if this one will work, but there we go. Let's see how many seconds this takes. So it took 7 seconds, but like I said, over here we were just quite lucky. Sometimes it can take 15, sometimes it can take 30. seconds. It really just depends on the jobs. And over here today, we're just quite lucky. And this is basically what my product does. And and I hope that you can come out and test it for yourself. And if you get any errors, I'm always on the phone, 24/7. I'm available. So go to beforbuild.co.za. The only, now let me not word it that way, but a rapidly, can I say that a rapidly transforming construction software that's making moves in the construction industry to help construction companies such as yourself to be able to do better, price better, quote better, with time, efficiency, and you don't need a team. Thank you.